Hello and welcome to RimWorld. This is Alpha 17. This is Kindy. I have got myself a couple people here. We just started on a map. I wanted to do a coastal map. So we got someone that can do some shooty, someone that can do some skills work stuff, and someone that can grow. So I'm pretty happy with that. And we're on a western coast, so I want them to mine out around here, get this room started, and check in here. So they have them equipping their stuff. That guy can't do anything, so let's just have him. He can't do that. Okay, let's change the work order. And I always like to get it on the numbers. So we're not like totally optimized, but I did want to make sure that we could get a person that's at least kind of decent and everything. I mean, the wardening, I'm hoping to get someone in social at some point. We have some people with the passion for it, but they're not really high. I might have that person also work on maybe just like butchering or something. I will keep that one down for now. Let's get... yeah, let's just have it be on 4. So this person will be doing that primarily. We do want them to all be able to grow and mine. We do need plant cutting enabled right now. Do not really need this stuff yet. And oh, they're both really good at it. I think they only have one flame. Let's see, Bowman has one, and Sarai has another one, so that's okay for now. I do need to get a stockpile, but I just don't know what the content or how big this room's gonna be. We do have a little bit of the rich soil in this area. A little tiny bit over there, a little bit around this mud bit. So I was hoping to do all the growing stuff around here. Would want to wall this bit off. I'm hoping that I can do it through the sand. I haven't run into sand before, so okay, we can do that there. That's good to know. Want a wall over there to wall that bit off. Probably a wall somewhere over here. We can do a little wall here. Oh, there's a little bit more food. Can unforbid that. There's some food way over here. I don't know if we'll get to it. I know, usually you don't want to try to unforbid a whole bunch of things that are really far away, but I also tend to forget about it, so I also don't want to forget about it. Shouldn't have a problem because everyone will have some jobs to do. I would eventually like to grab this spot down here and kind of, I don't know, work it in some way around here, you know, have it so enemies can go around the side, but somehow encompass that, but that would be way into the future. If not, I mean, this little bit, this guy can get claimed for later on. So I haven't played too much in 17. They do have like this random heal route started, and I do have a few mods installed. I thought this would just be interesting. I have these stockpile stuff so that I can just put it down without having to try to tell what's in the stockpiles. Let's see, probably run into a bunch of these. Structure floor supports, so like if I wanted to do some sort of walkway but have a roof over it, I can do that. Also, there's bridges here, thus why I wanted to have the water, because I wanted to have, like, I don't know, like piers or something out here. There's the fishing spot, and it'll have a trap, so that's under the bridge mod. I have some extra furniture in the more furniture and the storage solutions. Let's see what else is there. The Moody, which is up on top, which is kind of, I don't know, overall just seemed to be easier to kind of know what's going on with your guys. I mean, you get an idea of how good of a mood or bad or something by their background, but sometimes it's just kind of a pain to notice. And I got the trading spot. I don't know, that's the trading spot. This is the caravan that got put in with Alpha 17, I believe, so that you can have all of your people come into one spot and hopefully get all the stuff that they need pretty easily. Let's just temporarily put down a stockpile. Yes, I need beds. Let's get that going a little bit faster. So he's getting... No, let's get you there. And let's get you there. And what are you doing? You are already constructing. And she's already gotten quite a bit of it done. Okay. Probably want some of those chopped down too, so that can be constructed. So as soon as they get these open, then we can figure out what's inside them. Let's also, before I forget, put a roof. And let's see if we can stick it over there, because I want to make sure that these guys can go and grab the more perishable stuff. And the important one is components. I don't know why that... Oh no. I didn't check on the animal. Oh, okay, good. We got a Labrador. I heard the little barky bark. I thought maybe we got stuck with a terrier. But who knows? Maybe there's one on the map. And he's just kind of running around. Usually if you see a random dog on the map, it's like a Labrador or something like that. So let's move you. Okay, so also, I don't like to restrict them too much. Okay, I'll get back to that. Let me get the doors in. Let's get a wall in there too. They should do the auto roof when they do that. Let's see, I need, at least right now, I'm going to stick sleeping spots in there and an animal spot. Okay, Tao is getting the stuff. I definitely want him hauling that too, so she's almost got this wall done. Training. We do need to... I like to do the hauling first, so we'll see about that. Back to the restriction. like to kind of give them a little bit of break, because sometimes they do just keep working, but they have the choice to do something, I don't know, in between. They can go back and relax or do something social or something for a little bit of time. It does break up something that they're doing, but if they're out like hunting or something, they're far away, if they're still, they go from their work schedule to anything, then at least they can just keep doing that. I did make this map slightly larger, so it's like a medium plus size. I usually like to make it large, but it can be pretty large sometimes. You make it too small, and then you're not going to have any animals that come up on the map, and that's kind of disappointing. So the good thing is we do have some exposed plasteel here, so that's a positive. I do not want you doing that. So we are also in temperate, I believe. So I think this might have been like a large hills or something kind of map. We do need to start getting down some growing areas. Let's get a large one there. And there are different growing times. So that's 5.8 days. Now that says 3. I didn't realize they grew that fast. Corn's a lot longer. Strawberries are actually slower than the rice. Sure, let's get the main staple in there of that. Let's get another growing zone. So we got a little bit left here and a little bit here. I'm gonna make it this big and then expand it. And I'll make this the heel root. There it is. And let's grab another. Let's go ahead and make that potatoes. And grab a smaller one. I'll do some strawberries there. I believe like the strawberries just don't have as large of a nutritional content to them, so I get hungrier faster or something like that. And nutrition point 2, where corn's 0.3, and rice, oh, actually rice is lower than that, but I guess you get quite a bit out of it, 0.2. They might have changed some things since I played. I played a lot since like Alpha 13. Just haven't really got a chance to play the stuff in 17 yet. Okay, let's have you keep doing that, and let's cancel those so you can just not keep coming over here. We do have iron down there. We got some chip chunks around to take care of. That I might just make like a bunch of different quote-unquote beach huts over here. Let's investigate. Bridges is wood or granite blocks, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of that. So I think the bridge, okay, the bridge has to be in the water, and the deep waters that, and the boardwalk can be on the sand, which could make for some interesting stuff around here. I do not want to do too much too fast over here. Let's do get a little bridge and a little boardwalk, because I do want to kind of test out the fishing spots, which I am not sure where it needs to be. I'm not sure if we need to, like, maybe I have to wait until that bridge is done or something there. Alright, let's hurry up through the night. Okay, so yeah, they're all unhappy about it being all dull and yuck. The only thing I don't like about doing individual rooms is when it comes to the winter time and the summertime, it just gets like really craptastic with when you're trying to keep it cold or keep it warm. That's why I usually like building into a mountain base, but sometimes that's not always the best way to do it. You know, like since they put in more in the latest alphas that the insects will appear and try to devour all your people, so I'm thinking that maybe I will do a few places inside here. Let me do one in here, which means I should probably do some sort of main kitchen, cooler, something right in this area. Maybe even have it connect into here so that some way there can be a door there. Speaking of, let's just get rid of that real quick. And let's also do something fast, easy, as getting out these horseshoe pins, so that whenever they get to the time where they can do their joy amount, they can just, you know, decide to come over and play on those. Okay, so what's this guy doing? He's hauling. She's hauling. He's the planter. Yeah, I went through it. I refuse to play any character that's got pyromancy on it. But some of them do have. Well, she's, yeah, very neurotic, which is kind of funny. She's also optimistic. I don't know. The psychically sensitive is like real pain in the butt when you start getting that sort of thing happening. Okay, so let's also get actual bed made. Okay, and our good crafter is her. Okay. I just want to make sure that she's doing it, just because I think I have everyone on some sort of construction, but just so in case we can get some walls and stuff done. Okay, so normal and a normal. That's good enough. Get rid of those. Okay, I think... Okay, so that's walled off. Let's get the next wall done. And I probably want to do it here, because eventually I'll probably want to take out some of that iron, or the steel. This is not Minecraft, it's RimWorld, it's steel. Okay, so there's our boardwalk up. Let me get back to wherever it was, fishing spot. Has to be over water. Okay, so the circle part is where he's standing. Got it. Alright. I have not played with that mod, so I figured that could be kind of interesting. This might turn into some sort of storage over there. Okay, as long as this stuff is not rotting away, we do have the food we have to take care of. She's pissy because she needs some sort of joy or something. Let's make this her bed. And let's try to figure out how to plan this as well while she's working on that. Okay, that's kind of close. I don't want something really close. Also, the neat thing is you can start putting down things, but you don't have to build it. So we got tables. Let's forbid that. Just so I can kind of get an idea of maybe how to build this room. I do like to have a little bit of space on each side. Okay, so I probably do want the kitchen down here, actually. So under production, we got our electric stove, rather. There's gonna be a stool, space, a stool. Yep, I know that. We don't want to build it outdoors. We're not going to. That means we are gonna have to get some power here at some point. Let's put one down there, and then we'll probably want one over here, and we'll make this be the cooler. Alright, okay. So was she actually fishing, or what was she doing over there? I did not pay attention to what she was doing. Okay, so she should be at least slightly happier because she's in a room all by herself, and the beauty probably should, well, it's a little bit dirty, but it's not too bad. Okay, so we got that almost done. Is there anything left over here? Okay, there's just steel, which is okay. Usually there's usual events, you know, there's a mad animal, a wanderer, and a raid. Or a raider, rather. Let's go ahead and stick that there. Not sure where I would want to have people kind of filter in. I was trying to use this as a natural barrier just because it would take them so much time to go around things, and they're not going to be able to go around there. So, and if I want to try to close that in at some point, oh, yes, need defenses and need meals. Yep. Oh, we can always have them harvest things if there's something in here. Just a few bushes. And a couple over there. This, I mean, we do need to keep some of the grass intact. so that way we can like grow some trees or something. So maybe I'll find some way for them to come down through here. That does seem to be kind of the best way to try to do it. Of course, you have to have more than one way protected, because otherwise, you know, your plans just aren't going to work out. Just a fail. You know. Okay, what are you doing? You're collecting the berries. Okay, that's right. We have an alpaca wandering around. Okay, so a little bit of berries, not much. This stuff. 33 is okay. Yeah, that stuff will take a little while. 36, okay. Okay, so soon here we'll probably get a mad animal coming in, and we got the basic wall set up and set up over here. Then I'll just finish this up. I think she's going to go and finish it, yep. And then we need to start on getting some sort of electricity over here. I don't think it can be put in the water, but probably somewhere over here would be a good idea in the sand. Not have it be too close to the walls. Yeah. Any suggestions? I want to kind of make it pretty eventually over here with boardwalks and stuff, but some way to kind of lay this out, or how to expand later. I always find that I need a bigger cooler at some point. So yeah, that maybe not putting the electricity right here, but maybe a little bit more closer to the water. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, that's a nice start. Not too bad. They're pretty decent characters to start off with. They're not optimal, but they're not totally sucking. They don't have the really bad, horrible, you know, like drug addictions or something on that kind of thing. So yeah. Well, thanks for watching. See you next time.